You really gotta lose your mind. This world feels so crazy right now, you gotta be crazy with it. To rewind, I was in a really bad place almost a year ago, and almost did a word I can't say on YouTube. But because of that, I've been living like I died a year ago. With that mindset, do you think my academics, bills, and overall future stress me out? No. I just live every day like it's an extra bonus day I've gotten. I love doing the dishes because I couldn't do them if I was dead. I love traffic because I couldn't be in it if I was dead. Do you think I give a fuck about what Clavicular is doing, or if AI is going to take over the world? No. Do I feel the need to doom scroll because I'm bored and sad? Hell no. Because today is a bonus day to live, and it is for you too if you switch up your mindset. This philosophy that I've kind of decided to adopt has been an absolute game changer for me. I have never felt so motivated in my life. I would put so much pressure on myself before to succeed that I just didn't do anything. I would feel so much, and I would overthink and overthink and overthink until I would convince myself that, for example, something like joining a club would just be useless. I would get so in my head that I didn't want to do anything because I just thought it would end up being a waste of time. I would overthink to the point of being too stressed out to pretty much do anything. So not caring as much actually made it easier for me to do productive things. And since it felt easier, it didn't suck more energy out of me doing them. So then I have more energy to do it more after. Do you see how this snowballs? It just made my life feel so much more productive and fulfilling. I no longer feel as bad and useless for working a job that isn't directly in my major. I no longer feel bad about not having a massive amount of friends or as much as I want. I no longer compare myself to others that have a quote-unquote better life than me. I don't care if someone makes more money or is taller than me or looks better than me. Even spending the mental energy right now to think about that is laughable. Because the fact that I can compare at all means I'm still alive. I started to enjoy doing things that I knew I wasn't going to be perfect at immediately, and that was okay. For example, making YouTube videos, because who cares? I also actually felt okay asking about moving up in my current job or going to career fairs because I'm just less scared of rejection and looking like a fool. Because again, I can't be rejected if I'm dead. Even though I had no really real near-death experience, I would still say around a year ago, my heart was still beating, but my mind was just not there. I know how corny that sounds, but I just did not want to go out and do the things you do each day for the next 60 or so years. I mean, on a certain level, I was like dead for a while. But now I appreciate every day that I have because I've been so delusional recently. But because of that delusion, I was really reflecting on how I felt a year ago. And even if there was like a 10% chance that I actually would have gone through with like jumping off a bridge or something, then that means each day I live now is just a bonus. You could say I've reached a level of copium where I don't care anymore, but the funny thing is it doesn't matter if that's true or not. This is the most productive, motivated, and energetic I've ever been. So if this low-key toxic mindset got me there, so be it. I've also watched countless self-help videos, and the thing is, humans are so selfish that we don't want to change unless we actually feel like we want to. We're not going to change or actually implement anything anyone says until we subconsciously want to change ourselves. Does that make this video kind of ironic? Yes, but I don't care. The main thing I want to talk about is that this is 100% a mindset that you can adapt if you're at your breaking point and feel like a lost cause. This whole thing might sound a little crazy, but like let's say for example, you could have been hit by a truck or something a year ago that ran a red light, and I mean, that could have happened, so why not live every single day like it's a bonus? Why are you getting stressed out about these little things in life and forgetting all the great things that happen each and every single day? I do want to point out though that, like I said, I don't know how healthy this kind of mindset is. I don't know if this makes it like, if this is like a one-track mindset to have depersonalization, and you definitely shouldn't use this to do anything reckless or harmful. But I'm still gonna say, if you just like have tried everything and you feel like a lost cause, I really recommend that you try this. Wouldn't it actually be exciting to implement a new philosophy? Because if you're anything like me, it feels productive to listen to self-help things and then not take action on it. But I hope instead you listen to this and you will try to use a little bit of this video in your life because it's been so life-changing for me, and I bet it could help some other people too. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.